Video number 4 of the Story of My Life series. Looks like that's going to end up being the title. So in my last video I had mentioned how I had joined a remarkable 3.5-day course called the Landmark Forum. I recommend that to anyone and everyone walking this planet. Because as I had said, there was a bunch of more or less maybe garbage that I was carrying around with me, and I noticed that majority of people kind of do the same thing. We carry around luggage, let's call it luggage, and it comes with us everywhere we go. So I did the Landmark Forum. Again, it was my wife and I. We had done it together, but we did it separately. There was actually a moment at the Landmark where we had come back from lunch, and before lunch I had asked the Landmark leader if it would be okay if he could help me with something, because I was really struggling. And that was the fact that I was very angry and upset pretty much with everyone, I guess. But when it stems right down to it, right down to the core, the person I was most upset with was myself. So after break I got on stage, and I got off a lot of stuff. I forgave the doctors on stage. I just said, I can't do it anymore. I can't carry around this stuff with me. Maybe you can relate in some way, shape, or form. Like, is there someone out there that you feel they've done all the wrong in the world, and none of it is your fault, it's all them? If you do, what I would ask you to do is to maybe sit down, and I know this could be difficult depending on the situation and what that person may have done to you, but really sit down and maybe even write down a letter or something and think about this. Like, do you think, well, first of all, does that person know that they've done something to you? Because if they haven't, do you think they're losing any sleep at night? Or they have any stress going on because you're upset with them for them doing something to you that maybe they don't even know they've done? That was my case, for example. Do you think the doctors lost any sleep because I was angry with them? I don't think they did. So, like I said, I got on stage. I got off my past. I forgave, forget kind of deal. And once I completed everything I needed to complete, and I spoke in my mind, I was walking off the stage, and I sat down. Now, like I said, my wife and I had done the Landmark Forum together, but we weren't sitting together. I was actually one end of the room. She was way over at the other. But at the next break, she'd come up to me and she said, "You look so different." And I looked at her and I said, "Oh, okay." And she said, "I think you lost like 5 pounds after being on the stage." And I started thinking about that. And I'm like, oh. Huh. Do we carry excess weight because of stuff we're holding on to? And once we get rid of that stuff, let's say the luggage that we carry around, we pack the luggage off into the closet where it belongs. Do you think we lose weight once we do that? I kind of think we do, personally. So, I'm going to end it there and get you kind of thinking, because I really loved you to be involved with this. Even though it is my story, I don't own it anymore. It has happened. Yeah, I don't own it. And I may kind of go back and touch on little pieces that I haven't mentioned yet. So, video number 4 has been completed. And throw me some comments below, guys. Let me know what you think. Maybe it's time that you too start forgiving people, or maybe even start apologizing. That's another thing that we don't really like doing. We don't like to be quote unquote wrong. Heaven forbid I'm wrong. I have to actually own up to something that I've done. So, take care, everyone. Thank you for watching my videos again. I truly, excuse me, I truly appreciate it. I love you all, and I'll speak with you soon. Bye.